Okay, what is up, everyone? Let me make sure we got one watching, so we'll get right into it. What's up, Pink? What up, Jay Bossman? What up, Swift? What up, Lachey Davis? Say what's up to everybody. Yeah, I'm actually early. What up, Sugar Spice? What up, Jamie? Hi. Hi, Nicholas. What up, Millie Dick Cruz? What up, Dwayne? What up, Maria? What up, Erica, Stubbs, Shanae, Hawaii? We got Hawaii in the house. I'm moving in from the ghetto. Esther, I made it out the ghetto. Shalandro, what else? Shalandre, Aaliyah, Mark. Who else is? Look at all you guys who are early. What up? Happy Sunday. Hi, everybody. All right. Well, we got a lot of people here. I don't know why I said a lot of people here. Hi, everybody. Let me know your name so I can say your name as well. What up, Amanda? We got the moderator in the house. What up, Amanda? Hi. You guys are so friendly today. Hi from Cincinnati. Say my name. What is your name, Hope? What's up, Hope? What's up? All right, guys, we'll get right into it because you guys are very early and I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. Maybe you have some other things to get off which day. So the voting of this new stimulus package. So the voting is expected to start this week, okay? So this week. So tomorrow, the final touches, Salt Man. Hi, Eric. What up, everyone? Elena, what up, Luke? The final touches of the final touches will be put on the new the actual bill of the stimulus package. So tomorrow, the final touches will be put on. After that, the voting will begin in the House of Representatives. After the House of Representatives gets done voting, the bill will then move over to the Senate. A majority vote is required in the Senate, so it has to be a majority vote in the Senate. So currently, there are 100 people in the Senate. So this is how it's working. I'm so glad we're able to do live. I can explain a lot more to get some water. All right. So in this new stimulus bill, this was kind of expected. So I got water on my shirt. Do the water on your shirt. Who else drinks water and that still gets it on their shirt? All right, so in this new stimulus package, what's being voted on is the $1,400 stimulus checks, the unemployment, and another thing that's in this stimulus package is this $15 minimum wage. All right, so Blue's okay with the $15 minimum wage, but the red does not like it. And also there's some people in blue that doesn't like it as well. So currently how Senate is set up, there are 100 people in Senate. I got water on my shirt. There are 100 people in Senate. There's 50 people from red and there's 50 people from blue. All right. So the stimulus package it's pretty much it was written there. It's by blue. Okay. This is a blue stimulus package. So there's probably going to be no problem getting it passed in the House. But when it goes to the Senate, there may be issues because it has to be a majority vote in Senate. And the Senate split right down the middle. It's 50 red and 50 blue. Okay? There are some people in blue who's thinking about voting no. All right, so it's because there's a $15 minimum wage in there. They're like, dude, what is a $15 minimum wage got to do with the stimulus package? In the event that there is a tie, let's say everybody in blue says yes and everybody in red says no, so it's a 50-50 tie. In the event of a tie, Vice President Kamala Harris will cast the tie-breaking vote. So she'll come in there like, boom, you know what, pass, or no. So Vice President Kamala Harris will do that tiebreaker vote. In other news, today people started receiving their refund. If you have received your refund, whether it was today, yesterday, if you have already received your refund, put your hand in the air so I can see what's going on. Put your hand in the air. A. Jackson says, did I miss a recap? No, this is the cap right now, so we just got started. All right, so today people started receiving the refund. To check the status of your refund, you're going to want to download the IRS To Go app. So there's a lot of people with their hands in the air. I got mine yesterday, so a lot of people are this is really fast. It's actually extremely fast. So a lot of people are already starting to receive their refunds. If you haven't already, let me continue. To check the status of your refund, you're going to want to download the IRS To Go app. Then enter your information and click Get Status. If you claim the Earned Income Tax Credit or Additional Child Tax Credit, the status of your refund will be updated tomorrow, February 22nd. So this is coming straight from the IRS. So if you claim either one of those credits, you probably cannot see the status, but your status will be updated tomorrow, February 22nd. Also, if you are a small business owner or self-employed on or before February 15, 2020, I strongly do, I cannot recommend this enough. Like, I just don't know how to say this enough. Like, seriously, like, if you were self-employed, if you were independent contractor, if you were a small business owner, if you did like DoorDash, you did like Instacart, you did Twitch, you did YouTube, you made bracelets, you sold them, you had a lemonade stand, whatever. If you were doing that activity on or before February 15th, 2020, I strongly recommend that you apply for the PPP. The PPP is like a bigger stimulus check, but this time it's for the self-employed people only. This is how it works. That's how it works. Now, if you're curious about how the PPP works, how to apply, how to get forgiveness, all of that, if you're curious about that, I am hosting an event talking all about the PPP, how to apply, how to get approved, how to go through forgiveness. If you're interested in that event, go to the link in my bio. Currently, only 500 people can register. First 500 people register can get in, but if you want to see that, go to the link in my bio, and it's going to be completely live. You're going to be able to ask as many questions as you want, but we'll do that together. All right, so that's kind of what we have for the today. So the main thing for today, guys, is that the voting is going to start this week. All right, now we're going to jump into some accumulated things. If this is your first time here, it's your first time ever seeing this live, let me know your name so I can greet you, so I can say hello. I'm going to start saying hello to people in the Ghetto first. If this is your first time in this live, let me know. Also, if you're coming from the For You page, say, hey, dude, I'm from the For You page as well. So let me start greeting some people. So what's up, Cassidy? What up, Andrea? What up, Anita? What up, Casey? What up, Alondra? What up, Sarah? What up, Myra? What up? What up, Doris? You're new. Welcome, Doris. Hello, For You page. What up, Rita? What up? Oh, Erica. Yes. For You page, first time in here. Hey, I'm Becky. What up, Becky? What up, Jasmine? What up, Louie? For You page. My first time. Hello. What's up, baby? What's up, everybody? Yeah, so guys, if this is your first time, you may hear me say the word ghetto a lot, because I do refer to TikTok as the ghetto, because it gets crazy over here. The comments are just popping. If you ever do want to move out the ghetto, you can always come to Instagram. We call Instagram the suburbs. It's a little bit quieter over here. There's about 40 people over here. Or you can join the family on YouTube. My YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. Yeah, and my goal, guys, if you ever want to show appreciation, like, my goal is to grow my YouTube channel. Like, seriously. So if you guys have YouTube, so you can subscribe to that, that would mean the world to me. My YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. We're currently at 9,500 followers. So we're like 450 followers away from 10K. So we're 450 followers away from 10K, our subscribers. So if you find value in any type of my videos in these lives, and you want to just, kind of say thank you, please subscribe to my YouTube. It is at Duke Loves Taxes. All right, so now we're gonna jump into some questions, and then I know there's some people who are late, and then I'm gonna answer a few questions, and I know there's some people who's late, so we'll answer a recap. So the suburbs is going to be next. Ghetto here from TikTok. What's up? Hey, Duke. So updating tomorrow, the 22nd, are we going to see the additional? No, the $3,000, you won't see that till probably July. No, the $3,000 had nothing to do with your 2020 tax refund. I'm late. Hours to go through mixing. Okay, so who's late? Who's late and needs a recap? Who's late and needs Duke, scroll up to my comment. The real. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think the new bill will have cap at 125K. I have no idea what your comment is. This is the suburbs. Yeah, suburbs. Okay, yeah, I tried to read your comment. Yeah. Let me know if you're late. Late, and if you're late, say, I'm late and I'm proud. I'm late and I'm proud because these lives do start at 8 p.m. Central Time. So let me hear you say it. I'm late and I'm proud. You gotta put your fist up, put your hands up. Let me see your emojis. I'm late and I'm proud. Late and proud. There's a lot of people who's late and proud. There's a few people who's just late, but they ain't proud. I'm late and I'm proud. I see you. Who was that with all that emotion? Trisha, I see you. Trisha put all the emojis, exclamation marks. Trisha wasn't afraid to say, who else is that? Dayla, late and proud. All right, guys, if you're late and proud, guess what I got for you? It's recap time. It's recap time. I see you, Maria. When it's recap time, guys, guess what? Just drop your favorite emoji. All right, I typically say, hey, if you don't know which one to put the pin or tell me what you're drinking on. But when it's recap time, the first rule, we got 4 commandments when it's recap time. First commandment number 1, let me see your favorite emoji. Post it right now. I love the pins. I see you, Amanda, with the pins. Yes, so put those emojis that tells me you are here and you are paying attention. Let me see it. Okay, and the rule number 2 is that sometimes when I do these recaps, I do get a little distracted, or I do lose focus. So if you ever see me losing focus during a recap, just say, Duke, focus, Duke, focus. Rule number 3, you can't tell me to focus while I'm saying the rule. So don't you? I know a lot of people in the ghetto be doing that, but no, you can't tell me to focus. See, look, the suburbs, I see you, college. You already messing up. You can't tell me to focus while I'm saying the rules. Rules number 4. You want to know what the rule number 4 is? Do you really want to know? I literally just forgot. Rule number 4 is you can't tell me to recap while I'm doing it, while I got the recap on. When this recap is on, it's recap time, baby. All right? So who's ready for the recap? Because we're about to start. So let me see your hands in the air for the recap. Woo! Okay, the recap is starting in 5. Everyone, hurry up, get your popcorn, hurry up, it's starting, shh, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tomorrow the time, all that just messed up. Tomorrow the final touches will be put on the new stimulus package. So right now, you know how they're coming up with this bill. Well, the final touches will be put on that bill tomorrow. After that is done, the voting will begin in the House of Representatives. After the House of Representatives get done voting, the bill goes over to the Senate. All right. So a majority vote is required in the Senate. And here's the example that I give. Okay. You see this box? This is Congress, okay? You know what? This is the U.S. Capitol. You know, you guys remember where all the riots took place at? Well, that is the same place that the voting is going to be happening, okay? So the U.S. Capitol is where Congress is at. There's 2 parts of the U.S. Capitol. We have the Senate, which is this eye, and we have the House of Representatives, which is this eye. So currently, the House of Representatives is voting, okay? So you see that? You see me blinking? That means the House of Representatives is voting. Once they're done voting, right, my eyes going to close. They're like, okay, we're past this. Once the House of Representatives gets done, it then goes over to the Senate, and they start voting on it. Once that passes, and they're both passed, it goes to the president. Once it gets to the president signs it into law. So The moment that we are at right now is the House of Representatives has it, all right? And they will start doing that voting. Once they are done voting, it goes over to the Senate. Once they get done, it goes to the president, and they will start giving that sign. Now, when it gets over here to the Senate, right? When it gets over here to the Senate, a majority vote is required over here in the Senate. It's going to be a majority vote. Here's the thing with the Senate, all right? There's 100 people in Senate, all right? So here's how the Senate works. There's 2 senators from every state. So you know how we have 50 states in America? Well, we have 100 senators because there's 2 senators from each state, all right? Now, all of Senate is divided 50-50. There's 50 people from red. There's 50 people from blue. All right, so this vote is going to be an extremely close call when it gets over here to Senate. So it's a toss-up when it gets to Senate because it's 50-50 when it gets over here. Okay, in the event that they tie, all right. So it's like my eye want to blink, but it don't. In the event that they tie, Vice President Kamala Harris will cast the tie-breaking vote. And she will more likely say, hey, we're going to pass this thing. But she has the opportunity. She has the power to say, we ain't passing this thing or we are. Kamala Harris will give that tie-breaking vote in the case of a tie. In other news, today people started receiving their refund, their tax refund, their 2020 tax refund. If you started receiving your tax refund, let me see your hands in the air. Kind of raise your hand so I know you're here. All right, to check the status of your tax refund, you're going to want to download the IRS 2, the number 2, IRS To Go app. And it's the number 2. I don't know why. I don't even know why they're calling it To Go because where we're going. All right, but to check the status of your refund, download the IRS To Go app. Then enter your information and click Get Status. If you claim the Earned Income Tax Credits or the Additional Child Tax Credits, status will be updated on February 22nd. So if you try to check your status right now, it may say unavailable, it could say error. I'm not sure of the exact code that's coming up. But the IRS has came out and said, if you have claimed the Earned Income Tax Credits or the Additional Child Tax Credit, you can start checking the status of your refund on February 22nd. Now, here's another thing, guys. If you were self-employed or a small business owner, and listen to this, this is really important. I'm so serious and I'm really passionate about this. If you were a small business owner or self-employed on or before February 15th, 2020, not 2021, 2020. If you were a small business owner or self-employed, you did DoorDash, you did Uber Eats, you did OnlyFans, whatever. If that was you, on or before February 15th, I strongly recommend that you apply for the PPP. Strongly recommend that you apply for the PPP. The PPP is like a bigger stimulus check, but this time it's for the self-employed people. If you would like to know more about that, how to apply, how to get forgiveness, everything PPP, I am hosting an event this Saturday. It's going to be online. It's free. You can register. You can check it out. To register for the event, you're going to want to go to the link in my bio. All right, and then we're done with the recap. We ain't gotta focus no more. That was like a good A+. All right, so yeah, that was a good A+. So everyone who's new here, before we get into some questions, I just want to greet everyone who's new. Hi guys, I am live every day at 8 p.m. Central Time. If you do find value in these lives, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube. It is at Duke Loves Taxes. If you want instant stimulus updates, like as soon as I find them out, you're going to want to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is at Duke Loves Taxes. If you're the type of person that you can't wait till I post a video on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, follow me on Twitter. That's where I post them at first. All right, so we're going to jump into some of these questions. Oh, last thing. If you're new here, this is your first time, I do call TikTok the Ghetto. Because it gets crazy over here. They don't listen. but some people, I really love it over here. Like it's really funny too. But I cuss a lot. I mean, I don't cuss a lot, but I try not to cuss. And sometimes the ghetto makes me cuss. But so if you ever want to move out the ghetto, I also stream. Like right now, I'm streaming also on Instagram and YouTube. You can join either or. Instagram is the suburbs. It's very quiet over there. The Instagram is at the Duke Loves Taxes, or you can the YouTube like the family to me. That's the one I'm most important to. That is at Duke Loves Taxes. At Duke Loves Taxes as well. All right. So now I'm going to answer some questions on the family. Then I answer some questions on the suburbs, and then we're going to answer some questions from the ghetto. So make sure you have those questions ready. All right. Starting with the family. So yeah. All right, guys, we got 55 people watching, 49 likes. It's pretty good. But yeah, bring up those likes. How do we opt out online for the child tax credit payments? There will be an online portal. Yeah. Oh, cool. Amanda answers. Thank you so much, Amanda. Yeah, there will be an online portal. Yeah. Came from TikTok. What up, Kelsey? Are they using 2019 and 2020 taxes for the $1,400 stimulus check? So for the $1,400 stimulus check, if you have filed your 2020 tax return, that is what they're going to use first. So first, they're going to check to see if you have a 2020 tax return filed. If you do not have a 2020 tax return filed, they're going to go off your 2019 tax return. So there's kind of like some planning opportunity right there, right? Because let's say all of a sudden, let's say in 2019, you only made $20,000. Then all of a sudden in 2020, you made $300,000, right? So let's say, right? So your income went up. Well, if you want a stimulus check, you probably don't want to file a 2020 tax return, right? Because they're going to go off your 2019 income, right? But let's say your 2019 income was super high, but then in 2020, your income was super low. And you qualify for the stimulus check, well, then you're going to want to go ahead and file that 2020 tax return as soon as possible. That way they go off that number. So can you guys kind of understand there's some planning opportunity there? Yeah, depending how your income changed. All right, so, okay. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for saying thank you. All right, I have not answered some questions on the suburbs, so we're going to hit the suburbs. What up, suburbs? Okay, I moved up like the Jeffersons and left the ghetto. I moved from the ghetto. What up, guys? Welcome from the ghetto. Well, those who have student loans in default typically get their tax return withheld. Okay, so guys, yeah, if you have like your student loans, if they're in default or you're not paying them, the Department of Education is pausing collections on student loans through September 30th. Okay, so you have until that time to make sure you file your tax return and receive that, right? So if you let's say you file your tax return late after September 30th, well, they then can start garnishing your tax refund. So what I would recommend you do, if you owe student loans and you do not want that money to be taken, you're going to want to file your 2020 tax return before that date, so they won't take it. Can we do the PPP with Schedule E? Unfortunately, no. But there's some plenty of opportunity. So if you have a Schedule E, there's some plenty of opportunity to convert that to a Schedule C if you do like an Airbnb. But unfortunately, no. Thank you for doing these lives. Thank you so much for saying thank you. 10K on unemployment forgiveness. I haven't heard anything most about that. Just talk. All right. So now we're going to answer some questions from the ghetto. What up, ghetto? What up, the ghetto? What up, ghetto? What up, ghetto? What up, ghetto? All right. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What are the child tax credits for the 2020 tax refund? The child tax credit for the 2020 is it's a $2,000 tax credit, $2,000 tax credit, but you only get a refund of $1,400 from that. What if you filed your taxes without your personal business? Can you still apply for the PPP? Well, for what I'm going to do, you need to report that. It's going to have to be on your 2019 tax return. Yeah. Go ahead and Dougie. Oh snap! Man, we used to go ahead and Dougie. My Dougie. She said she liked my Dougie. She said she liked my Dougie. She said she liked my Dougie. My Dougie. I'm fresh. My Dougie. I'm fresh. Flying up. All right. I told you the ghetto be making me do stuff. I told you they got me Dougieing and stuff right now. I tell you the ghettos, they something else, dude. Why did I say my own name? Ingrid. Hi, Ingrid. I like your name. You're so cool. Um, you have to pay the PPP back. No, you don't have to pay it back so you don't have to pay the PPP back if you can follow this one rule. Use at least 60% of the money to pay yourself or pay. You don't have to pay the PPP back if you use the money to pay yourself. When you get the PPP, you're gonna fill out a forgiveness application and you're gonna say, "Hey, I used all the money to pay myself." You don't have to pay it back. Okay. All right. How will it work if someone else carries your kids? They will get the credit. Any words on student loans? Unfortunately, no. The only thing about student loans is that collection activities are paused through September 30th. You have to have a certain no. We don't have credit is not a factor when it comes to the PPP. I'm not sure who's telling you it's not a factor. I filed with child tax credit when I can see much. If you filed the additional child tax credit, you can start checking the status of your refund starting in February 22nd. Little Sparkle, thank you so much for saying thank you. Whew. I knew a thank you was coming there. Thank you guys. All right. All right. Came from the suburbs to the ghetto, now family. What up, Bridget? Welcome to the family. Dude, can I ask a question? Of course. Is PPP available to workers with I-10? Oh, I'm not 100% sure. I need to write that down. I really don't know. I wish I knew that answer that question. Hey, I'm 19. I filed taxes for the first time this year. Can I get a stimulus? If you qualify for the stimulus, so to qualify for the stimulus, you have to be under income thresholds. So this is your first time filing. If you have no dependents, your income threshold will be $75,000. If your income is below that level, then you can. So I-10s can and I-10 get the PPP. Okay, so I'm writing that down so I can read. Oh my gosh, there's questions from yesterday. I forgot the answer. So okay, so there was a question that says, "Hey, with the child tax credit, if your child is like 5 and then they turn 6, which category do they fall under?" So they would be they would be treated as 6. So whatever age they are turning that year, that's the age they're going to qualify for. Thank you so much for the gifts, Cammy. I appreciate that. Whatever age they turn that year, that's the age that they're going to use for the child tax credit. And then also, I believe Amanda had a question. It's $75,000 for single too. When it comes to the income thresholds for that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Those are the questions from yesterday that I had write down and I don't know. But the questions I don't know for today is, can an I-10 receive a PPP? I do have that written down, and I will research that after this live ends. Woo! What a mouthful. Those are off of one truth. Yeah. What proof do I need for business for the PPP? For the one I'm going to be showing, you're going to have a 2019 tax return filed. So make sure you have your tax returns filed. 2020, yeah, if you had a baby in 2020, you can claim the recovery rebate credit. So if you had a baby in 2020, you claim the recovery rebate credit for additionals. All right. And does anyone need a recap? Anyone need a recap? Or if not, I'm going to just continue to answer questions and so forth. Gotcha. Thanks, dude. Oh, thank you so much for saying thank you. Lorena, thank you so much for saying thank you. Will the PPP workshop be live on YouTube? It's going to be on Zoom. I will repost it I will find a way to repost it on the YouTube. Yeah, I'll find a way to repost it. Erica Stubbs, thank you so much for that $4.99. I think that's the first one for tonight. I hope I didn't miss any. Oh, okay, I think this is the first one for tonight. Yes. Cool. This is so cool. It's so exciting. Thank you so much. If the $3,600 is passed, will it act normally as a credit, or will it be refunded to us if we opt out of monthly payments? So yeah, it will be if you opt out of monthly payments. it will be part of your 2021 tax refund. So you will not see that credit until 2022. So yeah, it's 3600 pass will act normally as a credit. So yeah, it'll be a credit, and if you opt out, you will see that it as part of the refund on your 2021 tax return. Duke, two good questions here. What about kids born in 2021 and student loan forgiveness update? So for kids born in 2021, they're not going to receive. So kids born in 2021 will not receive the first stimulus check, and they would not receive the second stimulus check. They will receive the third stimulus check if they're born in 2021, right? Because the third stimulus check is based off wait. No, no, I'm sorry. They won't receive the first or second or third stimulus check. Yeah, they're not. Oh my gosh, I think I responded to a comment wrong. But they will receive that child tax credit. Oh my gosh, that's a mouthful. They will receive that child. I need to go delete a comment. I think I answered someone's question wrong earlier. Oh my gosh, I gotta go delete that. All right, because oh my gosh, I gotta go delete that. The third stimulus check is based off your 2020 tax return. All right, so that's the wait. No, it's not. Because you can claim it as a refund when you fall. I'm not 100% sure. I want to say. I'm not 100%. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, I think I am going to slip my mind. But for the child tax credit, if you had a baby in 2021, there will be an online portal. There will be an online portal where you can update that information so you can get that additional child tax credit if you had a baby in 2021. As far as student loan forgiveness, there hasn't been an official update on that one. There's just kind of talk right now. Kind of what's the talk right now is like Biden's like, hey dog, Biden's like, hey, I don't think I can do 50,000. I don't think I can do 50,000, but what I can try to do is 10,000. Sandy, thank you so much for that $4.99. Hey Duke, so I heard the next stimulus parents. Hey Duke, so I heard the next stimulus parents with I-10s will receive stimulus for child tax credits. So, okay. So if it's a mixed status family, a mixed status family is where one spouse has a social security number and the other one doesn't. If the spouse has a social security number, they will receive it, okay? But let's say both spouses have an I-10, but the children have a social security number. The way that I'm reading and understanding the bill is that the stimulus check will only go to the kids, which means it goes to the parents. So that's the way I'm understanding the bill. So if both parents don't have an if both parents don't have a social security number, but the kids do, the way I'm reading it is that the kids will receive those $1,400, but the parents just won't receive it. Not 100% sure on that, because when I was reading it, I did get confused on that part, but I'm not 100% sure. All right. Duke, drink some water. Look at you guys looking out for me. Scrumptious. Daily yumptious. All right. Ooh. Okay, so it's, okay. Will the third stimulus be in full, or will it be broken into the third stimulus check will be full? Yeah. Love that water. You like my water bottle? Like my water bottle? Me too. Give me what up? What up? Guys, if you do want instant stimulus updates, you're going to want to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is at Duke Loves Taxes. At Duke Loves Taxes. All right. Yes, you can apply for the PP if you also received an idol. Praying for those with the I-10 who also deserve assistance for dependents. Yes. Are we receiving Claudia from Duke? What about parents who alternate claiming tax years? If let's say you guys alternate claiming tax years on the online portal, this is what it's saying. Here's what it says verbatim. I can't believe I said verbatim because I'm about to quote a bill. It says taxpayers will have the ability to update the number of qualifying dependents. That's what it says. So the way I'm interpreting that is that you will be able to update whether you are claiming that kid or whether the other person can claim that kid. So yeah, so you go in the portal, be like, I'm claiming the kid now. Or you go in the portal, be like, I'm not claiming the kid anymore, and someone else is claiming the kid. That's how I read it. All right. So if I were, what I believe is that you'll be able to update that information accordingly in the online portal. All right. All right. It's recap time because I'm getting tired and I need it. I need to go ahead and I'm getting a little tired. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, we had someone from the country watching. Hold on, we have someone from the country. Hi, Renee. How many people are watching? Renee. Okay, so guys, the country is Twitter because like no one's over there. Hi, Renee. All right. Oh my gosh. Wait. We just have Renee. When? Oh my gosh. Okay. Cool. When will we receive the first stimulus check? So I had no idea I could put like a question on here. That's so cool. When will we receive the first stimulus check? So the first stimulus check is I have no idea. But what I can tell you is it's starting to be voted on. It's starting to be voting on. So the voting is expected to start this week, February 20th, tomorrow. It could start as early tomorrow. So as far as receiving it, I have no idea. But it's supposed to start as early as tomorrow. Yeah. All right, guys, let's recap time. Where's those pins? Where's your emojis? Hey, you know what? Put some let me see the popcorn emoji. Let me see the pin emoji. I think I want to see the popcorn emoji because it's recap time, baby. Who's ready for the recap? Okay, so here's all the rules for the recap. First one is let me see your pins because that means we're writing something. That's note-taking time. Let me see some popcorn. Let me see some. I see you who put the popcorn? I see you, Song. I see you, Matt. Oh, yes. I love the popcorn. I think I like the popcorn one. We might have to change it from the pins. Popcorn, because it's recap time. Let me see your pins. Let me see your drinks. Let me see your popcorn. And yeah, let's go into it. So here are the rules of the recaps. Like I said, you have to be, show me you're here. Let me see the emoji. Pop that emoji. That's rule number one. Rule number two is sometimes I tend to lose focus when I do these recaps. So if you ever see me like losing focus, just say good focus, and I typically snap right back. Rule number three, you cannot tell me to focus while I'm saying the rules. It just can't happen. You can't do it. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna shut it out. Rule number four is when you see this recap on, don't tell me to recap because we're doing the recap. I told you somebody was saying, why is it someone always in the ghetto got to say, I don't understand why y'all so bad over here. I just don't understand. Because if you don't know, I do call Tiki Taki the ghetto. If you ever want to move out, you can join us on Instagram or YouTube. We call Instagram the suburbs, YouTube's family, at Duke Loves Texas. All right, so now we're going to get into this. I see everybody. What? There. We're getting ready, right? So everyone quiet down now. Shh. Because we're about to start. All right, so let's 5, 4. Tomorrow, the final touches will be put on the final stimulus package. After that, the voting will start. So the voting will start in the House of Representatives. After the House of Representatives get done voting, it then moves on to the Senate. A majority vote is required in the Senate. And so here's how the Senate is set up. There's currently 100 people in the Senate. All right, so there's 2 people from every state. So you know how we got 50 states all over here? Well, there's 2 senators from each state, which gives us a total of 100 senators. Now the Senate is split straight down the middle, straight down the middle, straight down the middle, straight down the middle. All right, so you have 50 people from blue, and you have 50 people from red. So guys, you know what this means? This means it could be a very, very, very close call. Like, very close call. Like, who's going to win? Is it going to be blue? It's going to be red? Oh my gosh. Is it going to pass? Oh my gosh. It's like a 50-50 shot. It can get passed when it gets to Senate. It's a 50-50 shot when it gets passed, when it gets Senate, because you got 50 people who are like, I ain't with it. You got 50 people who say, yeah, I'm with it. Who knows what could actually happen? In the event of a tie, Vice President Kamala Harris will give the tie-breaking vote. So she'll come in there and say, this thing's going to pass, or this thing's not going to pass. More than likely, since she is siding with blue, her vote will be to actually pass the stimulus package. So when it gets to Senate, it's like a 50-50 thing. I see you with the popcorn because I know it's nail biting. Okay, guys. In other news, today people started receiving their refund. If you are one of those people that started receiving their refund, let me see your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. Focus. All right. So yeah, if you started receiving your refund, please let me know, because a lot of people start receiving their refund. To check the status of your refund, you're going to want to download the IRS To Go app. Download the IRS To Go app, then enter your information and click Get Status. But if you claim the Earned Income Tax Credit or the Additional Child Tax Credits, your status will be updated on February 22nd. So if you claim the Earned Income Tax Credit or the Child Tax Credit, when you filed or you try to check your status, you might have gotten like a little update, like, oh, yeah, you claimed it. You claimed it. Christy, thank you so much for the $4.99. I really appreciate that, Christy. Going in. All right. So yeah, if you claim one of those credits, you can start checking the status of your refund tomorrow. Tomorrow, February 22nd, 2021. Yeah, 2021 for that. Now, if you were a small business owner or self-employed on or before February 15, 2020, and you filed, especially if you have filed a 2019 tax return, if you have filed a 2019 tax return with self-employment income, or you are a small business owner, I strongly recommend that you apply for the PPP. I cannot stress that enough. There have been people who are telling me they have already gotten approved, that are already gotten their money. They're like, dude, thank you. I'm like, no, thank yourself for applying. Like, good job. Like, seriously, apply for the PPP. If you need help with that, or if you like any more information on it, I do have videos of it with the link in my bio. I'm also like hosting an event, an online Zoom event. It's going to be a meeting, so like we can see each other's faces, we can talk, we can chat. If you want to be a part of that, and join the meeting, I think it's limited to 500 people. So I don't know if it's going to sell out or what. I don't know. But if you want to join that, go to the link in my bio and register for that event before it sells out. But if it does like get to $500 people, I'll just like increase the cap. But yeah, register for that event if you do want to learn more about the PP to see if you can qualify and things like that. Whew. Done with the recap. And guys, we're going to have to go ahead and wrap up this live too, because I'm getting a little bit tired. Who here is tired? Who here is getting a little sleepy? Who's here getting a little sleepy? Do you want me to read you a bedtime story? Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for saying thank you. Yes, tattoo artist. Yes. Do artists? Yeah, guys. Do you have any PPP questions right here? Yeah, exactly. How do you probably split forward by filing? The 401k withdrawals, you'll split that on Form 8915E. 2020 babies, you can claim the recovery rebate credit, which it gives you an additional $1,100 for each baby that you had in 2020 if your income is below $112,500 for filing head of household. For how long does PP get approved? Sometimes days, sometimes weeks. But so there's a new track. There's something called a fast lane where I'm sure you get approved even faster. But I'll talk more about that on at Saturday's event. Okay. What if we for I have no idea what you're saying, Maria. Everyone's different. If you have all your paperwork, it can be me. Yeah, it all depends. Can you file taxes? Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. I had no idea that and I'm all alone. Bridget, hi Bridget. Bridget's from the country. Hi Bridget. How many people are watching over there on Twitter, Bridget? Is it just you or a lot of other people? Like I can show comments. Like, thank you, Duke. Thank you for saying thank you. I'm highlighting that comment because I like what you guys. Oh, look, we got another thank you from Song of Mana. Hi, Song Mana. Do you sing? Want me to sing for you? Happy birthday to. Pretty good, right? I'm gonna just stop right there because you can't handle it. You won't be able to handle all of this, Mana. I'm gonna be able to work with all of this. I'll put you out of business, Mana. If I get this, Mana, and I hope I say your name right, put you out of business. All right, guys. What time is it? It's 47. Forget it. I'm gonna just make it to the hour. Only got 13 minutes left. Only got 13 minutes left. Okay. Hey, bud. Yeah, Bridget. How many people are over there? Oh, you're alone. You're alone over there in the country. You're just the only one watching. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, guys. If you haven't already, please check out my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. They're all at Duke Loves Taxes. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, please do that as well. Really appreciate that, Philip. All right. Yeah. Forget it. I'm gonna just tough this time out because I'm so close to the eye. I'm not gonna give up. So I'm just gonna answer questions. I will stand. Actually, all right. So we'll just wrap up on questions. All right. Before I stop, keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Lady Ivory. Oh, egg. Are you disappointed? Will the new? Oh, it's going so fast. Please, can you claim RRC for the $600 since it was given this year? Yeah, if you didn't receive that stimulus check, absolutely. Bridget, oh, there's 3. I came here to get your attention, LOL. Oh my gosh, you came in from the country just to get your attention, LOL. Hey, dude, Nicholas from YouTube. What up, Nicholas? Nicholas Hubbard. What up, Nicholas? I don't know. I went to school with someone named Nicholas, but I wonder if that's that person. Okay, so it's Duke. I got proof of the PP without. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I need to start taking screenshots of this. Oh wait. Oh my gosh. Yes, we have someone just got approved for the PPP without this guy telling you this PPP stuff is working. Please go apply. Yeah, go apply. Hey, Duke came over to get your attention. What's up? Read other comments up here too. I came from the ghetto to get my question answered. What's up? I talk a lot. Sorry, you good? Read the comments. I know where to come now. Yeah. All right. Please answer mine. What's your question? Duke, you're so handsome. Thank you. Even when I look like this, I'm handsome. Even though I look tired. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You should see me in my prime, girl. You should see me in my prime. Ooh, wait. When I be not tired, I'll be like, ooh, we'll be like, ooh, they be like, who is he? I'll be like, they're like, you don't know who that is? Who's that? That's Duke, baby. Duke. Who's Duke? That's me, baby. What up? Yes, Duke. Throughout the 89.49. What's going on with the stimulus? Should I file my taxes? Wait, it depends. The only reason I would recommend you wait to file your taxes is if your 2019 income is if your 2020 income would disqualify you for a stimulus check. Hello from Wisco. What is up? We got some people watching from the Twitch. What is up, people? Can you apply for? Can you? It's so cool. I can show these comments. Can you apply for the PP if you don't file taxes on your side hustle? You can. Yes. The short answer to that question is yes, but you may not get approved. You may get approved from some lenders who don't care, but some lenders are going to ask for your 2019 tax return. So what I'm finding out, and what I used to say is like, hey guys, just upload a draft Schedule C. But some lenders don't even want a draft Schedule C; they want the whole thing. So to answer your question is, you don't have to have a tax return filed, but you just find a lender that's willing to accept that. If I sew shoes in 2020, can I apply for the PP and where? Yes, and the link is in my bio. Where are you watching from? You're watching from the country. Oh, you're watching from, yeah, you watching from the country. Yeah. Links in my bio. All right. Poor baby, him sleepy. I am sleepy, but I'm gonna thug this thing out. I'm gonna thug it out. I only got 9 more minutes. I'm gonna thug this out for y'all. I came here from the ghetto to ask a question. What up? My 2019 line 31 was a negative, can still apply? Unfortunately, no. Taxes confuse the F out of me. Well, Bridget, I'm glad you're following me because I make taxes extremely simple to understand. Extremely simple to understand. Do we have to focus? I had to block you. Who was that? Killing her softly. I am focused. Killing her softly. Who you killing, anyways? Thank you, dude. I've been asking that question for weeks. You're welcome. Oh snap! My computer's about to die. All right. I couldn't claim 2020 baby for recovery rebate credit because we didn't claim my stepson this year. I don't understand. Not 100% sure with that question. How do you keep up? LOL. Geez. I love it. I really do. I find it makes me happy. I enjoy it. And it's part of my work. So, love it. Unemployment forgiveness. Not heard anything about unemployment forgiveness. How are things in Texas, by the way? Things have gotten better. Yeah, things have gotten better. Ooh, that was good, y'all. You know, y'all good when the tears start coming right there. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I'm gonna be sleeping like that. Whew. All right, we're almost there. You sleepy? Yeah, I am sleepy, but I only got 7 minutes left to do this for you guys. I don't know why I say I got 7 minutes left. Like this is a job. I can log out anytime I want to. But I really I don't know. I just want to make sure I can answer as many questions as I can. How's the OG strawberry game? Very well. All right. Will unemployment take 10% of the tax refund? No, but that you are taxed on that amount. It's a good idea. Yeah, check tomorrow. Should update. To be honest, yes. Is the eviction bill still passed? So that the protection is passed, so you can be evicted. Now, who else is yawning because I'm yawning? Yeah, y'all must be watching like this. Y'all must be watching like this. But we appreciate you doing your dodge. You're welcome. All right, we're almost there. Should I wait to file my taxes? It depends. The only reason I would recommend you wait to file your taxes is if, in 2 situations. If your 2019 income qualifies you for a stimulus check, but your 2020 income doesn't, then I would wait. I'm not even gonna say the second situation because I could be on that for forever. Okay, so I'm about to go back to the hood. Baby Bree, you can't stay out the hood, baby Bree. Baby Bree said I'm about to go back to the hood. Baby Bree said, I'm about to go back to the hood, the ghetto. Two good questions here. If someone's child turns 18 in March, will they get the July child tax credit? Any property tax relief for homeowners? So if your child turns 18 in March for in July unfortunately no, because they have to be. It's only so no. Unfortunately no. So if they turn to 18, then you won't get that additional child tax credit or that monthly payments. And then for any property tax relief, not 100. Well, there's always a way that you can reduce your property taxes. There's ways around that. But as far as exact property tax relief, I haven't read anything about that. But there is there will be. I think there's $10 billion going for homeowners to help them with their mortgages, utilities, and things like that. So that's going to be in that bill as well, and hopefully we'll hear more about that soon. That was the best one. All right. Can you claim the child tax credit if you have a baby in 2021? Yes. There would be there would be like an online portal. I barely made it in 2020, 2019, but more so fun. I'm not sure what your question is. Hi, Nels. Nels is one of those, is a regular. Hi, Nels. Nels been here for a long time. Oh, look at that. Someone said thank you. Thank you so much for saying thank you. Thank you for saying thank you. You look so tired. I am tired. I'm tired. How does the PPP work? The PPP, just register for my event. I'll explain it a lot more there. But okay, let me explain it. The PPP is a forgivable loan for small business owners and the self-employed. So to see if you would qualify for the PPP, you're going to go look at your tax return and check to see if you have a Schedule C. Now look at Schedule C line 31. Schedule C line 31. If there's a positive number right there, if there's a positive number. If you have a 2019 tax return, if you have a positive number on Schedule C line 31, you could receive a PPP. That's the easiest way I can explain it. If you have a 2019 tax return, with a positive number on Schedule C, line 31, you would qualify for the PPP. For everybody watching this, you would qualify for the PPP. Now, to figure out what your PPP loan amount was, you take that Schedule C, line 31, and then you will divide it by 12. Don't ask, just follow, write it down. That's why I say your pants. You would divide that number by 12, multiply by 2.5. The average PPP loan amount is like 80 something thousand dollars. I'm not saying everybody receives that. Some people receive 5,000. Some people receive 20,000. Some people only receive a couple thousand. Some people receive a couple $100. All right. So it's money given to you, and you do not have to pay it back if you use 100% of the money to pay yourself. So if you use 100% of the money to pay yourself, you do not have to pay it back. If your PPP loan amount is $150,000 or less, you do not have to provide any proof or documentation. You do not have to provide any proof or documentation that you paid for yourself. You're going to fill out this one-page forgiveness application. It's going to be super simple. I'm going to walk you guys through on how to get forgiveness. But you're going to fill out this one-page forgiveness application, and you're just going to be like, hey, I used the money 100% to pay myself. And that's how that works. All right. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and say good night to everybody on YouTube. Say your name. Say your name so I can say good night to you. And hey, feel free to say good night to me. But yeah, I'm going ahead and end this live. Good night, Chris. Good night, John, Kimberly. Good night, Francine. Good night, Effie. Final countdown. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Monique. Good night, Chicken Nugget. Good night, Jessica. Good night, Latasha. Good night, Latasha. Good up, Jasmine. I'm getting up. Say good night. All right, good night, guys. Hey, there's 400 of you guys watching right now. If you did find any type of value in this live, guys, I stayed up late for you guys. You got me, right? If you found any value in this type of live, on my most recent video, I'm going to leave a comment and I'm going to ask you, what did you think about tonight's live? Oh my gosh, guys. You guys leave the coolest comments there. Like, I love reading those comments. So please don't leave the comment on the actual video. Please reply to my comment. On my most recent video, I'm going to ask, what did you think about tonight's live? Guys, if you go leave that comment, I want to see who's going to be the first one there, but I do enjoy reading those. So I'm about to go do that right now. Go leave that comment. I enjoy reading those. I promise you, I love reading those. It makes my day. I'm about to go leave that comment right now, I swear. Bye-bye. 16,000. Oh, what up, suburbs? There's only 12 of you guys here. Seriously, guys, it's like, oh, it's 10. Dang, I scared 2 people. 9. Bye-bye. All right, guys, anybody here, if you want me to say your name, Tamika, good night. Ruby, good night. Jesus, good night. Good night, Duke. My name is, good night, Zamzam. I love your name. Good night, Jasmine. I live the quiet. What up, Dale? What up, Zam? That's such a cool name. Is that your real name? That's such a cool name. I love the quiet. Yeah, this is what I call this. It's super quiet. Look, they're all gone. Sometimes cool vibe was just like this. It was just like really this low. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end slide. You guys can leave a comment on my most recent video. You're welcome, Zam. That's such a cool name. If you guys want to leave a comment, Zam, you better leave a comment on my most recent video. Just tell me. It means water, by the way. Water and what? What in language? Yes, if your husband owner operator, they can apply for the PP. Good night. Oh yeah, guys, go leave a comment on my most recent video. I do want to read that. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I am live every day at 8 p.m. Central Time. See you guys. All right. And then, last but not least, we got the family. What is up, fam? Thank you for all the moderators. Thank you, Philip. I think Philip and Amanda. Thank you so much for moderating tonight. Like, you guys are killing it. I really appreciate the moderators. That helps me out so much. So much. I really appreciate that. Seriously. Philip. I know Philip's still here. I don't know if Amanda's still here. Yeah, Philip and Amanda. Thank you so much. You guys killed it tonight on the moderate. Y'all give it up for them too, especially. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this live. No review, just want to transmit Phil. I will see you guys tomorrow. I am live every day at 8 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, you guys know what to do. If you my most recent video, go leave a comment, tell me what you think about these lives, encourage other people to come, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And I did it. I wanted to give up at 8:47. I said, you know what? I'm gonna thug this thing out. I'm gonna stay up, and I did it. And I'm happy that I did not give up. I did not give into my tiredness. I did the whole hour, and yeah, guys. So I'm gonna go to sleep now. Bye, guys. And you guys go to sleep too.